actually, I think. All right, we're gonna use the Pilgrims of Pop Culture one from last week, which I think we were having a lot of fun with. And in like literally seconds, we're gonna be doing speed round. Try to keep up. Don't feel intimidated. It's not really a competition at the moment. Not yet. I'm gonna read off a lot of questions. I'm gonna give you the answers at the end. And because we're using a different playlist today, I'm gonna enable your ability to clip things. Stevie. Rusty, thank you for the cheers. Cheer bits, cheer bits, cheer bits. And, ooh, these are good. You likey? Yes, yes. Yeah, we'll start here for sure. All right, we're gonna go through these questions really fast. If you don't know the answer, just throw out the first thing that comes to your mind. Just throwing something into the chat, even if it's funny or silly or doesn't make sense. If you don't know the answer, just let's play a game and type your favorite food into the chat or your favorite color. If you're like, no idea, just red, blue, pumpkin pie. Your favorite Thanksgiving meal item. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, just your favorite food. All right, let's go. Alexa, 3-minute timer.
3 minutes, starting now.
What is the coldest continent? Tacos. Which Marvel hero is known as the friendly neighborhood blank? Hi, Victor. Which gas makes soda fizzy? What is the capital of Switzerland? Love Switzerland. Who wrote The Catcher in the Rye? Which sport uses the term home run? Which Star Wars droid is gold and talkative? And really skinny. And sometimes I dress like him. What part of the cell contains DNA? Hi, Rob. Which country is known for the Great Barrier Reef? We're gonna go a little fast now. You ready? Who sculpted David? The sculpture David. Famous. Which video game series features races with bananas and shells? What is the largest organ inside the human body? What's the name of the river that runs through Paris? Who was, you guys are doing awesome, the first emperor of Rome? It starts with an A. Which superhero uses a vibranium shield? What planet has a moon called Titan? I thought it was on the other one, but I could be wrong. What is the currency of Mexico called? Who painted American Gothic? Hi, Piotr. Hey, Curtis. What animal is known as the king of the jungle? Even though it doesn't make sense because they don't live in jungles. They live on plains, but whatever. King of the jungle, king of the jungle. Which state is known as the Lone Star State? Which Avenger is a trained assassin with red hair and smoking? What natural phenomenon is measured on the Richter scale? Who is the mythological king of the Greek gods? What is the capital of South Africa's legislative branch? Oh, so specific. I love that question. Oh, I love a good trivia question. Oh, yeah. Woo! Alexa, stop timer. Don't you? Trivia just does it for me, you know? You know what I'm saying? We have a very strict chat. I think a lot of chats are pretty strict because the streamers can get in trouble if you guys say naughty words in the chat. So please don't say naughty words in the chat. You'll get timed out and warned, and then you will get banned. Just FYI. All right, we're gonna start from where we left off for the answers. I want you guys to see my cutie headband. I'm gonna stand back a little bit so you can see my outfit more because that's what's important. You know what I mean? All right. I'm gonna give you the answers. Let's see how many you got right. I saw a lot of right answers in the chat. Are you guys feeling confident? Type a 100 in the chat if you think you got like 1 to 5 questions right and you did pretty good. Type a 200 in the chat if you feel like you got like half the questions right-ish, like 40 to 50% at least. And type a 300 in the chat if you think it's possible that you got almost every single question right or every single question right. Yeah, Daryl's a patient man, but if you guys all attack at once in the chat and say naughty things in the chat, it's just, he's just gonna start getting rid of people. So we like to be really nice and really patient, and it's really important you guys know that what we honor above all are nice manners. Using the words please, thank you, even using proper like full sentences so that we can communicate properly with each other and everybody understands like what's a joke, use the right emojis, that kind of thing. Fake coffee, what does that mean? Yay, Curtis. Thank you for agreeing. I shall avenge thee. All right. South Africa has multiple branches that basically have multiple capitals, if that makes sense. So Cape Town is actually the legislative branch. I find this extremely interesting, especially because, well, they're I don't have quite the right words to describe it, but they got some different stuff going on in South Africa. We'll just put it that way. You guys know what I'm saying. By the sons of war, then. And I need to get my little, like, we have a list that gives us really awesome, super cool, fun facts about everything. Super duper awesome, cool, fun facts. Yeah, learning is amazing. I'm gonna give it about like 10 minutes of playing trivia, and then I'll switch over to the fitness category and we'll take care of some of those channel point redemptions. So if anybody else is wanting to do more workouts, Sergeant Tank, hi. It's okay, if you have to apologize for something you say in the chat, you can direct it towards myself or a mod, or just the mods, to be honest, so that they know, because I don't see everything, but so they know that you're gonna chill out if you did do something wrong. I didn't actually see your other thing that you're apologizing for, but just FYI. I would probably aim it at the mods, just so they're like, oh, I got you, all right, he understands. Communication, huh? All right, nothing happened. It's no big deal. I'm just letting you know because I feel like we might have a lot of new viewers on because I've been running a lot of reruns on Twitch. So yeah, welcome you guys. We're really nice. Right guys? Right? We're nice. Type your happiest emoji in the comments if you are a nice person in the chat. If you feel like you add a really nice positive vibe to the chat, but your favorite happy face or smiley face or excited emoji in the chat or emote. Use one of my emotes. Yay! Hi Platinum, welcome! Okay, I want Alexa next. There we go. That's the one. All right, speed round answers, and then Pilgrims of Pop Culture. Who is the mythological king of the Greek gods? That would be Zeus. Natural phenomenon measured by Richter scale, earthquakes. All right, you guys, this is the moment where you get to hear how awesome you are at trivia. Hi, Sean, how are you? Assassin with red hair, Black Widow. Lone Star State, Texas. I still have never been to Texas and I want to go real bad. I want to go to like a Joe Rogan stand-up or something, or like a concert or something. What should I do in Texas? What's cool there? I want to go. What's the best time of year to go? Tell me. King of the Jungle is a lion, apparently. It should be like the tiger or whatever fierce creature is out there. Tigers are the biggest cats, so I don't know. Maybe tigers should be the king of the jungles. Yeah, like Shere Khan. Wasn't he a tiger? Hello. He was kind of the boss, man. The painting American Gothic is Grant Wood. I'm actually not familiar with the work. Currency in Mexico, peso. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Oh, muy bien. What planet has a moon called Titan? Saturn. I thought it was Jupiter, but I get it mixed up sometimes. Vibranium shield, that would be Captain America. Emperor of Rome, the first Emperor of Rome, Augustus. The river that runs through Paris, I think it's pronounced the Seine. Largest organ inside the human body. I saw some mixed answers on this one. It's the liver. Hi, Steve. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Augustus. Liver. Video game series featuring races with bananas and shells. Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. Who sculpted the statue of David? Michelangelo. Which country is known for the Great Barrier Reef? It would be Australia. Good eye, mates. Good eye, mates. Star Wars droid is gold and talkative. That would be C-3PO. They should just say gold and super duper smart. Knows a billion languages. Wait, how many languages again? Home run is baseball. Catcher in the Rye, J.D. Salinger. Capital of Switzerland is Bern. Hi Dom, what's that? Share with the chat. Gas that makes soda fizzy, carbon dioxide. Friendly neighborhood, Spider-Man is the answer. The coldest continent is Antarctica. Wow, how did we do? Did you guys do good? I think you did. I saw a lot of great answers and many participation. 6 million forms of communication. Thank you. I always forget the number. Of course, numbers just don't stick in my brain. Have you guys ever heard of Khan Academy? If you have kids, you should make your kids do Khan Academy. Or if there's like a subject that you're like, man, I didn't really learn this when I was growing up very well. I didn't really like learn it as well as I think I should have. I think it's a free website still. It's been a long time since I've used it, but it's really good for you. Thanks, mods. Doing such a great job. All right. The biggest desert is also in Antarctica. This is correct. Not all deserts are hot. Okay, Pilgrims of Pop Culture. I think we only have like 9 or 10 more. You could never go into Khan Academy. You'd be too tempted to pull a Shatner every time I talk through the phone. Star Trek joke! I like it. Hello, Dante. I seem to be what? All pages seem to be what? Yay! Props in the chat for the Star Wars joke. Me likey. All right, a little fun fact about that one speed round question. How do you play trivia? So we just did speed round. That was a lot of trivia. If we get 9 more subs, we can do an outfit change question. I have a lot of really cute holiday outfits, and I'll start pulling them out when we reach those goals. The statement about deserts. Oh, thank you. All right, South Africa, 3 different capitals for each branch of their government. I don't know why, but we're about to learn a little something about it. So we have Cape Town, which is the question that we had, the legislative capital, parliament. Oh, but to answer your questions, is it Sergio that was asking questions? How do you play trivia? When we get to the outfit change questions, if you're correct before everybody else, you get to decide which outfit I change into next. And you get a choice between 2. Okay? Hi, Richard. Thank you for enjoying my outfit and the festivities. All right, Cape Town, legislative capital, parliament. Pretoria, executive capital, president and ministries. Bloemfontein. Why is that such a weird word? Bloemfontein. I don't know, I was adding extra words in there. All right. Bloemfontein. You guys can give me the phonetic spelling, please, in the chat if you would like to assist. That's the judicial capital, Supreme Court of Appeal. South Africa is extra and has 3 capitals. Which city is home to its parliament, making it the legislative capital? We now know that's Cape Town. So before South Africa became one country, there were separate colonies and republics. Cape Town, the British run, had its parliament in Cape Town. The Transvaal, I guess it's called, Republic made Pretoria its capital. And the Orange Free State had Bloemfontein as its capital. In 1910, that doesn't seem like that long ago, they formed the Union of South Africa. The new country had to decide, where do we put the capital? Cape Town leaders wanted Cape Town, the former Boer republics wanted Pretoria and Bloemfontein. No one wanted to lose and give up status, basically, so they agreed to disagree and kept their own things going on. Wow. And why is it still that way today? Huge existing buildings and infrastructure in the city. Moving parliament or courts would cost a ton of money. Each city has political pride and jobs tied to those institutions. So the system's a bit inefficient, but stable, and politics like stable, I guess. So there's that. All right, you guys. Let's see. We have, wow, this is super amazing. Welcome to the chat. Love the name. Hi, Mehmet and Jenny. Thanks for following. Falcon. Hi. All right, I think it's time for a fitness break. What do you guys think? And I have some sub workouts to do. 40. 1 to be precise. If we get 9 more, we do an outfit change question. I bet you guys want to know what's on the table. All right, we're sticking to holiday themes. So even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, what about the holidays? What about Christmas? What about Christmas? We have a Frosty outfit. It's basically just a skirt and a top and this adorable hat and a carrot nose. We have some really cute holiday pajamas, little shorts, onesies. Thank you, Daryl. I see the jumping jacks. We're gonna do a fitness break. We have a deer outfit and like a bunch of different things. These are all outfits that I'm going to be wearing on like try-on hauls and do yoga in them for YouTube videos. So, and other content as well on multiple platforms. So we have like green, we have candy canes. Some of them I haven't received yet. They're on their way. They're in the old mail, the snail mail. But I have a little deer costume, which kind of goes along with this same outfit. I actually stole this skirt from the deer costume, but I thought it was fitting for Thanksgiving. All right, and I also have my Santa outfits, you guys, from previous holidays. I will show you a preview. I have a red one of these. I have ones with sparkles and sequins all over them. So that's the outfit changing menu, so to say, so to speak, so to say. I don't know what that term is, but but let's take a fitness break. Yeah, the candy canes are super cute. Who wants to take a fitness break? Say me, or trivia. Frosty the Snow Page, exactly. You think I have that much holiday spirit? I hope so. I feel like a lot of people are not very excited for the holidays this year, and it makes my heart very sad. I really want to change that, because even if you're like, well, I'm going to be alone, we still have online communities. I'm here for you. I don't have that many friends. I know you guys probably think I'm just saying that, but I really don't have that many close friends. I have a very nice family, and I'm very grateful and very lucky for that. But we're here for you guys. I want you guys to know that when you watch my streams, that we really try to create a community where you guys can have fun, we can learn stuff. I wear cute outfits. We work out. I work out. We goof around. I prove people wrong every stream about how nerdy or dorky I actually am. I get a lot of crap on my Instagram comments about how I'm just thirst trapping everyone, but I legit am the biggest dork. Probably that I know, except for maybe my brother. My little brother's pretty dorky, but you know, we dig it. All right, question, who am I? I was a 90s TV lifeguard in slow motion on California beaches, and my show became one of the most watched series in the world. Who am I? Wow. We definitely have some new people in the chat because there are some interesting questions being asked. Daryl, thanks for tagging. I wish the answer was Pamela Anderson, but it's actually the main star of the show. Apparently that was the guy. Everybody knows his name. I know, I wish the answer was Pamela also. Yeah, the Hoff. It's too bad he got all that crap for making a video when he was drunk. Imagine now with all the stuff that's online now, it would probably just get washed over and forgotten so easily. It wouldn't have like ruined his whole image. Isn't David Hasselhoff like really popular in other countries? I heard that like that they loved him, like especially when he was like pretty famous here, but he was like super famous in Germany or something like that. Yeah, Andy, that's what I'm saying. Mitch Buchanan from Baywatch, played by David Hasselhoff. Wait, if you watched this with the volume accidentally low, I see you. What? I don't get that little add-in. Which American chip brand became famous for the slogan, "Once you pop, you can't stop"? I would give you multiple choice, but it's a little too easy, I think. Unless you're not a chip person. I won't judge you. Yeah, of course, Pringles. I mean, be honest. Have you ever eaten just one Pringle? Be for real. Pop-Tarts. I like that answer, even though that's not the answer, but I like it. All right, it's about time for a fitness break. You have eaten just all the spicy ones. Yeah, but even when they're the spicy ones, I still will eat like 2. How can you just have one spicy chip though? I kind of don't trust you. Once you pop, you can't stop. If you can stop after popping, you're made of different cloth, from a different cloth. The animated show about 4 foul-mouthed kids in a Colorado town that pushed TV boundaries is called blank. Yeah, Pringles was the answer to the last one. I don't remember with all those words if I even gave the answer to it, but Pringles. And South Park. Have any of you been watching South Park? Like, were any of you younger when South Park was on and your parents walked in and they were like, "What is this? What are you watching?" Maybe I need to pay closer attention. I've only seen a few episodes, but I know people that like it a lot. I think some of it's really funny. I've seen a lot of clips of it online. South Park! You never got into it when it was controversial? Yeah, what was it? Was it like, I don't know, it was just, I was too little, so I wasn't really exposed to it too much. I was too busy watching musicals on DVD and VHS, weirdly. Although I never really used a VHS, but I think I watched a movie. I have a faint memory of like my grandma's like stash. But she was really into DVDs. A big old case of them. Big old case of CDs with movies on them. Yeah, that's what they are. Who? All right. Who hit American TV first? After this question, I am gonna we are going to do a fitness break, right? Hi, Ryan. Hey, Bill. Thank you for the heart me. By the way, you guys, if you want to do more yoga breaks over here, hats and mustaches are the key. And Daryl gave us our first one right when we started. All your friends were into South Park. Jesus. Punisher, because he adapts with superheroes and only Marvel hero who uses self-defense weapons. Yeah, Punisher's a really cool character. I don't think just ended my broadcast. Come on. Wow. Could you guys not hear me? You didn't hear the question? Could you see me but not hear me? Okay. It was just like a weird notification. See but not hear. Okie dokie. Thanks, Ben. Alright. Alright. After this question, we are going to move to the fitness part of the stream and then come back and do more trivia. Who hit American TV first? Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit or Lola Bunny from Space Jam? Yeah, I was sitting like this. I like this chair because I can chillax. Isn't this fun? Too much light. Ooh. Oh, I also learned some new stretches, you guys, that I want to show you. Yeah. Turn that down a wee baby bit. Just happens exactly when you're trying to kick back and relax. It's messed up, man. Jessica Rabbit came first. Isn't that a really old show? Like, do you guys know what year it came out? Or what year you were watching it? Okay. I'm gonna throw this chair across the room. Just kidding, I'm probably not strong enough. Do you need stretches right now, Bill? Yeah, everybody does. Join the club, man. It was a movie? Oh. Please don't sink. Please don't sink. Please don't sink. Yeah, I love this chair situation. Because you can see my outfit. I'm really close. I wish you could see these more, though. I come in peace. I promise. People don't believe me.